Head on fire can't cool. My head on fire can't cool. Slowing down on the marijuana, baby. Spending time training my mental. Softly make I take you to the right place. Hey, boys, I'm on you can testify, no be easy. No be who say, he say, she say. When you I say I need some healing. I be up how much and I'm screaming, Father, Father. My demons still they after me. Principalities force what I do. Make I know the best, make a fully body. But say me cash a man in the musu. Na cash out times to me who you. No who I'm before. They want to do too. Be more me, small be my me. I need some help for my head on fire can't cool. My head on fire can't cool.
All right, so Black Sharif is calling for help. He says, Obi Mwamie. Head actually on fire and can't cool.
Of late I've been needing racks, salute to my money.
So there are times that you just wake up and your head is so much on fire. Why? Because you need to pay for something. But you look at where you stay and where your bank is, and you begin asking yourself questions. How do I get to CBG? My fuel cannot get me there. So CBG actually sat down and said, no, let us develop a mobile app that will help our customers.
When you say I need some healing, I be up how much. So
the CBG mobile app is hassle-free banking.
After me, principalities force what I do.
The new CBG app has been designed to make you enjoy the convenience of banking anywhere, at any time, my dear. All you need to do is download the new CBG mobile app on the Google Play Store or iOS App Store. Experience the ease of managing your finances on a secured, smart, and user-friendly digital platform. Receive real-time alerts to stay informed about your account activities. Join the digital revolution and elevate your banking experience with the new CBG mobile app. For further enquiries, you may call 030-2216-000 or email us at talktous@cbg.com.gh or visit any of our social media handles like Facebook, Instagram, and X, formerly Twitter. Are you an importer or an exporter? Are you looking to improve your global trade experience? We know trade financing comes with it complexity, but at CBG we believe that doing business should always be hassle-free. With the CBG's trade solution, your trade financing challenges will be an issue of the past. Take advantage of our trade solutions and expand your international trade transactions. Also, travelers usually have an issue of connecting with family and loved ones.
I need some help. Put my head on fire can't cool.
And sometimes they are confronted with switching off their data when they travel outside their jurisdiction.
Softly make I take you to the right place.
Telecel World Plus Roaming Bundle gives you the unmatched value and the best rates across up to 100 countries,
I be up how much and I'm screaming,
including every country in Africa.
After me, principalities force what I do.
No more landing in a new country and worrying about how to order a ride. Find a hotel or navigate a new city or staying in touch with family and friends. No more hunting for local SIM cards. No more fear of expensive roaming charges. With rates from just 0.9 pesos per megabyte, incredible value on voice and data, Telecel Plus roaming bundles keeps you connected from the moment you land. Whether you are traveling for business, on holidays, or following the excitement of the World Cup, which Ghana is out of. Even Brazil is out. If Brazil is out, is it Ghana that will stay? There's a lot of conversation about the coach leaving or departing the Black Stars. I can say that is not confirmed yet. He only released a statement that is very difficult to understand, allowing all of us to deduce whatever we want to deduce from it. But we'll wait for an official communique. So whether you are traveling for business, on holiday, or following the excitement of the World Cup, you can stay connected with confidence wherever you go. So relax. Don't worry about roaming charges. Just dial star 5959 or activate your bundle on the Telecel Play app today. Telecel, connecting energies.
I need some help. Put my head on fire, can't cool. My head on fire, can't cool. Slowing down on the marijuana, baby. Spending time training my mental. Softly make I take you to the right place. K-bones, I'm when you me denda. You can't testify, no be easy. No be who say, he say, she say. When you hear say I need some healing, I be up how much and I'm screaming, Father, Father. My demons still there after me. Principalities force what I do. Make I know the best, make a coolie body. But say me cash a man in the muscle. Na cash out kinds of me who you. No one before. They want anyone to do too. Be more me, small be me. I need some help. For my head on fire, can't cool. My head on fire, can't cool. Be more me, small be me. I need some help. Put my head on fire, can't cool. My head on fire, can't cool. Of late I've been needing racks. Salute to my money. Margin in a mullah. Naturally in a mamma. Why side the wicked die? I'm to be rested. I'm in some operations. I'm into me party. Got to join him, son. Mr. Shebras is halfway. Me head is a fine wine. We got to join him, son. Mr. Shebras is halfway. Me head is a fine wine. Me head is a fine wine. Be more me. Small be me. I need some help. Put my head on fire, can't cool. My head on fire, can't cool. Be more me. Small be me. I need some help. Put my head on fire, can't cool. My head on fire, can't cool. Slowing down on the marijuana, baby. Spending time training my mental. Softly make I take you to the right place. K-bones, I'm when you me denda. You can't testify, no be easy. No be who say, he say, she say. When you hear say I need some healing, I be up how much and I'm screaming, Father, Father. My demons still there after me. Principalities force what I do. Make I know the best, make a coolie body. But say me cash a man in the muscle. Na cash out kinds of me who you. No one before. They want anyone to do too. Be more me, small be me. I need some help. For my head on fire, can't cool. My head on fire, can't cool. Be more me, small be me. I need some help. Put my head on fire, can't cool. My head on fire, can't cool. Of late I've been needing racks. Salute to my money. Margin in a mullah. Naturally in a mamma. Why shall the wicked die? I'm into me rest tell him how me nice from operations. I'm into me party. Got to tell him some. Mr. Shebras is off way. Me age is a fine wine. Me age is a fine wine. Me got to tell him some. Mr. Shebras on him way. Me age is a fine wine. Me age is a fine wine. Obi-moi mie. Sumo bimma mie. I need some help. Come my head on fire can't cool. My head on fire can't cool. Obi-moi mie. Sumo bimma mie.
All right, so you're still live on A1 Radio 101.1 FM. Still live on Daybreak Upper East this morning. We are here with officials from the Regional Health Directorate. We have Mr. Rexford King James AJ. He is the Regional Health Promotion Officer. Mr. Vincent Adongo, non-communicable diseases focal person. They are both here in studio to help us discuss a number of issues, especially the free primary health care in the Upper East region. And I want to entreat all of you to stay tuned in as we begin and end this conversation. I know there's a thing or two you will take home with you, and you would regret if you don't stay from the beginning to the end of our conversation. Yes. So good morning, gentlemen, and thank you very much for coming.
Good morning, Mr. Humu.
Yes. How are you?
We are doing very well. And
Great.
you?
I'm fine, thank you. The Ghana Black Stars is out of the World Cup. In a minute, how do you feel as a Ghanaian? We are all Ghanaians. So how do you feel?
To me, I wasn't surprised because looking at the caliber of players and the stars that we have, I can say that we even did well to some extent, but we got to a stage whereby we could have maneuver and improve upon and move on, because at the knockout stage we don't defend. But people were thinking that we wanted to avoid Cristiano Ronaldo Portugal. That's why we succumbed to Croatia in order to take Colombia. So if we are taking on Colombia, let's face them head on, like Cabo Verde did with Argentina. If Argentina made small mistake, they would have gone out from the tournament. After you must take the bull by the horn. No fears. But what can we say? We know our coach, though he did well, but he's a defensive-minded coach. But we can't begrudge him because the stars are not there.
All right.
So let's come home and prepare, and possibly next 4 years, 2028, it is coming to Africa and Europe. If we can. Yes. Morocco, Portugal.
Yes.
So that we can go there and improve upon what we did in US.
All right. Very well. Thank you. I just wanted us to start on that note so that I can relax, because I fear needles. So when I see anybody that works in the health sector, I'm afraid of the person. That was just by the way. This morning, we are here to talk about the free primary health care. Somebody listening to us that has never heard of it, or probably has heard of it and wondering what it is, would be happy to know that you are here to help us understand more what that means. What exactly is free primary health care?
To begin with, let us go back to sustainable development goals of the UN. When we talk of the sustainable development goal, under goal 3, we talk of health and well-being. And we have come with what we call universal health coverage. We want everybody everywhere by 2030 have access to quality health care. And when we talk of quality health care, it encompasses everything. Then we shouldn't discriminate. We are dealing with equity. So irrespective of your gender, as a male, female, your race, wherever you come from, everyone must not be discriminated against when it comes to healthcare. And if it is universal, it should be also accessible geographical wise and financial wise. So based upon this and looking at what we are facing, 2030 is just around the corner. So even if we are making inroads in terms of geographical access, what about the financial barrier? Though we may have other barriers, but the major barrier also is the financial. So when this government took over, we have about 4 years to go to 2030. And financial barrier is one of the critical barriers that if we remove it, possibly we may be able to reach universal health coverage. So that's why the NDC government, I don't want to politicize it, it's Ghana government. So when we vote for NDC, but when they come, it is Ghana government.
Yes.
So that's why the government has introduced free primary health care, so that everybody will have access to health. You won't say that I don't have money, so I'm sick, then I can't go to access care. That is, in brief, that is it. And as we dive into it, you'll get to know what is free, because the primary means the basic level. That's what we need to get the understanding. Primary means basic health level. And the basic level, we talk of preventive, promotive, then we strengthen the curative also. So I will end here and allow Adomo to come.
All right, Mr. Adomo.
So let me quickly add that it's a policy reform in the health system. And as King James said, we are looking at achieving the universal health coverage. And currently we are doing 56%, when the target is around 80%.
Okay.
And we have 4 years left to get this target. So how do we get there? That is why this policy reform has come in place to help us get there. The issue is that people all over the world are craving for health. And health is key in every aspect of the human dispensation. So how are we going to get health to everybody from wherever they are? You look at those days, you see people sick in the house and they're lying there. They will not take the facilities because, one, it's far. Even a lot of fare to take them there is not there. Some too, they'll have a lot of fare, but when they get there, they cannot pay for a full talk of paying for medicines. So health insurance has come to take care of the creative aspect. So when you're able to get there, then they treat you with your valid health insurance card. But now, before you fall sick, what happens to you? You don't wait till your organ is damaged and you'll get to a facility looking for cure. So this one is going to take on the primary level. So from the facilities closer to us, when you wake up, you don't have to run to regional hospital. You don't have to run to teaching hospital. There's a facility close to us. The CHIPS concept was initiated in Upper East region, starting at Vrongo. It has gone through the whole country. That is to bring the health service closer to everybody. So everybody, wherever you are, will get access. But notwithstanding that, there are still challenges. Just like my brother said, regarding what financial issues. And the facilities that are there, how many of us patronize them? Maybe there are no medicines, or some have facilities, maybe the health personnel are not enough, those facilities. So free primary health care is coming to take care of the preventive and the promotive aspect. When I talk about preventive promotive, we are looking at the things that you do so that you don't even get sick in the first place. So the healthcare providers will reach out to you from your households, the schools, the marketplaces, give you educations, so that you know how to live your lifestyle so I don't get the disease. How do we preserve our water? How do we prepare our food? The choice we make, what we eat, what we drink, what we smoke, affects our health. Now, many of us are also roaming with the diseases undetected. If you are roaming with hypertension, let's say, for example, hypertension, you don't have headache, you don't have dizziness, you have palpitations, you are living healthy. You go to it, but the BP is going up. Something is harming you inside. The day you fall down with stroke, that is where you now know you are sick. And at that point, you need more money to take care of yourself. So free primary health care will check your BP for you free. The nearest health facility, you go there, check your BP. Or the health staff will visit you at home and check your BP for you. At the market square, check your BP for you. And if it is high, they'll advise you on what to do. If it needs treatment, they'll not refer you to go to a facility for treatment. And those who are having hypertension or other diseases that can be managed at the lower level, the CHIPS compounds will be strengthened. The health center will be strengthened. So when you get there, you get your medicine. Correct. And the sugar level too, one other thing, diabetes. They will check the diabetes for free at the free primary health care level. You don't need to enter there with your health service card. Free screening for you. So a lot more we'll be doing.
I just want you to expatiate. So he talks about how you have access to being screened for hypertension, diabetes, and the rest. What are some of the services available at a free primary healthcare center? When I'm walking there without health insurance, what are some of the things I'm likely to get? What is it, a limited number of screening, or you have a lot?
Yeah, as he has said, and I made mention earlier, it is basic thing that you need. If you are good, you want to go to school, you start from the basic level. And that is, most of our health conditions are basically at the primary level. When you move to the first facility, check your BP. You check your blood glucose. Get cancer. Most of the health conditions that we experience from, it is basic cancer that we don't have access to that aggravate our situation. So you will get counseling there, nutritional talks, most of the food that we prepare, you don't even know how to combine the food combination so that we eat and stay healthy. Because the health that we talk of, if you take care of your meal, I've done.
Does the medicine?
Yes. Because normally, now that you need to take some water, you drink more water.
Okay.
But some people will stay and
until they are thirsty.
They are thirsty and you take water. So when you have challenge with your system, then water can even become medication for you. Because you are now sick. You can't take so much water in. Then the water might be prescribed. We need to regulate the quantity that your system can absorb. But on your normal life, when you drink so much, it rehydrates the system so your body can cope with. So all these pep talks and counseling goes on at the primary level.
Okay.
And when you get to the primary level, basic malaria tests and malaria diagnosis and medication and all those things, they are being given free of charge.
Okay.
As you made mention, health insurance is not precondition to access these cares, but these services. But the issue is when you are moving from the primary level, we talk of the CHIPS compound, we talk of the health centers. But when you are moving to the secondary and tertiary level, you will need the insurance.
Okay.
So we won't tell you the insurance is not compulsory, but looking at how it will help you in the future,
you need it.
You need it. So we won't say it is compulsory.
Okay, so let's get it right. I wake up and decide to go to the CHIPS compound to check my BP. It's free.
Yes.
When they check the BP and realize that it's high, and they're supposed to put me on medication, is that when I'll need my health insurance?
Yes, when it is high,
you will still manage it there?
No, you won't manage. Because when they check and they find out that it is above
the normal.
You can't just pick one BP and you say that the person has. So when you measure and you look at it, you talk with the person and you look at the signs and symptoms the person is experiencing, then you advise the person, you refer the person to the higher level.
Okay.
And when you are going to the higher level, it is there that you need insurance.
Very well. So that's the understanding I wanted to get. So I come to check for malaria. It's free.
Yes.
But once it's confirmed that I have malaria, I will go to the higher
No, you
level.
won't go. For malaria, it is being treated. We treat
Okay.
basic things at that level.
Okay.
But
Malaria and what?
no, we can't say
All the
malaria or
things.
this condition. Every basic thing that you need for you to live healthy,
Okay.
it is being taken care.
You see, I want us to understand it well. I might get you here, but my grandmother or my auntie will not understand, and will probably pack her things and go and say they should admit her because of free primary health care.
Okay.
That the people from Ghana Health Service said that they will treat me. Why? Why are you saying that? So I just want to get it very clear.
I understand you perfectly.
Yes.
Humu.
Yes.
The idea is that when you get there, all the basic things you would do at the CHIPS compound
Okay.
or the community meals for people called the clinic,
Okay.
that one is free of charge, no matter what happens there. But one thing is that they don't admit people at the CHIPS.
Okay.
Even at the health center, you are being detained for some time. And when they monitor, they see that, then they move you to the higher level. Let me chip in this. With health service, we have levels of care.
Okay.
At the primary level, we treat primary condition. At the secondary level, that will be at the district level hospital. Then we move to regional hospital. They are all part. Then tertiarily, they are teaching hospitals. You get it?
Yeah.
But normally, when you have basic health needs, you must go to the primary level. That's why our regional hospital is choked. People who are experiencing certain minor conditions shouldn't have gone there. I think Gazanga is there, Praza is there.
There's one here.
Yes, but everybody want to move to the higher level.
Yeah.
That's why always, and we go there and we come back and complete.
Even those here also complain that they don't come to they go to Aningazaga. So
yes, so you will go there and choke at the original hospital, and you will now come back and complain that when I went there, they were not minding me. But if you are experiencing headache and someone has involved in an accident, emergency that has come, we do what we call triage. What we will do, you prioritize the person in the critical condition. To you who have just walked in with your headache. So we will need to take time and educate people about these things so that when you are sick, just go here. If they believe that they cannot help in certain area, they will stabilize the condition and they will advise you to go. And when you are going with referral to the regional hospital, then it becomes emergency. So the regional hospital will take it serious. So at the basic level, we pray that when you go there, don't say, admit me. They won't admit you there, but they will treat, give you a counsel. And when they feel that this is above us and you need higher level of care, then they will refer you to the higher level. And that is where the insurance comes in.
Okay.
So whether you use the insurance or not, have your insurance. But me personally, though I fall sick, but I hardly use the insurance. But my insurance is always active. You don't know what will happen tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, if I can just add on that. So basically, don't go for free primary health care when you are sick. You don't want to sick before you go there. When you feel like, oh, I'm not feeling well today, you can just go there. They'll check and know what is wrong with you. Then with that, if they need to treat you, then they'll say, oh, go to this facility with your insurance card, they'll treat you. But when you are sick, seriously, it means it might have gone past what the basic level care will do for you. So we are just advocating that get there early. The services are available. Let me just add the free breast examination.
Okay. So
if you can go there, any health center, any CHIPS, they'll do the examination to check for breast cancer. Okay. Sexual and reproductive health. We have adolescent corners that our young girls and boys can go there for education and counseling. We have free family planning services. They render, it's called the free primary health care. So you go for family planning, they render it's free for you. Pregnant women, you go for antenatal, it's free. So you don't have to wait till the pregnancy is 4 months or 5 months before you go. When you miss a period, go, they'll check for you. If you are pregnant, you start the treatment from that point, the assessment. Because you don't have to wait till 3 months, 4 months, and they're like, oh, you are not capable of carrying pregnancy. And the pregnancy is already high. That is why, at the long run, we have maternal deaths.
It's actually a topic we will look at.
Yes. So now,
I know you want to dodge
yes,
it, but we'll look at it.
and the postnatal care. So
Yeah.
after delivery, they also check the mother, the baby, to ensure that they are fine. Then following that, you do the child welfare. Like they will give you some schedules. You are going there for immunizations. Immunization is actually free, and it's part of the free primary health care. We're going for the immunization. We're weighing the children to know whether their growth is in accordance with the standards or not. Child is overweight, child is underweight, and what they will do for the child. And we adults too have to go and check the body mass index. They'll take your weight, they'll take your height to determine whether your weight is normal or is abnormal. We have some adults who are underweight. Their weight is not up to the standard. So they may have to encourage you what you should eat to get weight. And many of us are overweight. And many of us are also obese. And that is the area that is, so I say, dominating currently. So many people are roaming with overweight and obese, and they think it's a healthy living lifestyle. That is not. Once you're overweight, then you are leading towards, you are going towards developing one or two of the non-communicable diseases. So they will educate you what to do, what not to do to help reduce the weight. So I don't even get sick in the first place. Then the HIV testing is also free at the free primary health care level. So do HIV testing free. And if you want to do the counseling, they'll do for you. And they'll educate you. We have women who want to give birth, but they are pregnant, but they are having HIV. So there's a way they'll take you through. You can get pregnant, give birth, and your people don't have HIV. Thank you.
Very well. I'm happy to have both of you here today, and I would want you, I mean, you are the horses this morning, so we want to hear it right from your mouth, your mouths. The CHIP compounds or the clinics, for me, I know what they can do, and I have encountered, nurses complain about how they come to sit and people they are not happy with how people do not attend their centers. What have they been equipped to do? You know, when people hear from you, they take it and they believe that, okay, so the people themselves have said that if I have malaria, if I have this and I go to the CHIPS compound, I can be taken care of. How confident should people be when they are going to CHIPS compounds? What are some of the services available for people to access?
As I made mention in my first submission, when you look at the health service, you have about 3 fronts. That's 3 angles. Preventive, whereby you are not sick. And we educate you
not to get sick.
Not to get sick. You do the basic things like the nutrition aspect, protecting yourself from being bitten by beetle so that you will not get malaria. Basic personal hygiene, oral health care, and all those things that will make you stay healthy. Then we talk about promotive. So that's why we don't want you to get sick. So we give you the basic things that will help you not to. So how to avoid sickness, it is there. Then promotive, when you come, you are not sick. Then possibly we have deduced that your health condition, everything is good. Then we need to encourage you to continue, but not relent on what that's the promotive aspect.
Okay.
Then when you are sick, because you yourself, though you may think that there's something wrong with the system, you may not be able, but normally when somebody has headache, you think that he has malaria. Then when you are sick, then we offer creative services. They do diagnosis. If it is malaria, that's the basic thing everybody normally when he has headache or other things, then they treat you with it. And when it goes beyond, so the basic thing that we are talking about like this, when you go there, you'll be able to interact and give you all personal hygiene. The free primary care they will also not only stay at the health facility,
Okay.
they will also move into the community. We call it home visit. Because if you want everybody to get access, those who are also not coming, somebody will say that for the men, unless it is getting out of hand, they will move to drinking sports and everything to enjoy. But when they need to move to the health facility, they won't come. When it is getting out of hand, before
they'll tell you it's better not to know.
But that one is also erroneous. It's wrong perception, because when you get to know, then you know how to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
But if you are unaware, that's why most people die prematurely. Possibly your BP is rising. Not aware. If you know that your BP is rising, what can I do in order to reduce it? At times, you may not even need medication. Based upon the interaction, you'll be able to advise and counsel that, oh, this behavior, that behavior, you need enough rest. Some of us, at times, we become stressful, and when we take some days off, you may not take any medication, and you are good to go. So all these things goes on at the family care level. And when you get these counsel, it will help you to stay healthy. So we plead, if you think that you are having just a headache, that's what I would call it, just a headache, don't move to the regional hospital. So here we don't have municipal hospital. Move to the health center or the CHIPS compound near you. Have conversation with them. And after that, if they need to refer you to the higher level, move. So we call it the first point of call of this assessing health service is at the CHIPS compound, the health center close near you, but not the regional hospital. So that you won't go there and say that I'll stay here for about, I came 6 a.m., it is now 2 p.m., nobody has attended to me. We don't want that kind of situation. So the staff there, they have been quick to diagnose and treat minor ailments. Possibly you are doing work in your farm and you have had some bruises. When you go there, they will be able to dress it and help you, and you move on with these things. So you don't need to move all the way to the regional hospital. Even if you have had motor accident and it is not fatal, you move to the where it is closer. At times, when you get to the place that is closer, they will be able to stabilize you and send you to the higher level. But if you rush, by the time you get to the higher level, possibly you may.
So we are advised this morning to not wait until it's so critical before we go to the hospital. How regular should one get tested, or one visit for now the CHIPS compound to be able to know what is happening with their health? So now I'm not sick, but I want to prevent being sick. How often should I visit the center?
Yes, so it's recommended that you visit the health center or see your doctor twice in a year. Even if you are not sick, you visit your doctor twice in a year to check your system. But if it is for BP or hypertension alone, if you check and it is normal and you don't have anything that will lead you to getting BP within that period, you can do it once a year. Yes. But it's advisable to see your doctor.
Some people can go 5 years and say, I've not been to the hospital for like 10 years.
Yes, it's not an achievement.
Yes, it's not an achievement.
Nobody should proud himself or herself with it. Correct. Because some of the things may be hidden that you may not know. Personally, as he said, normally I do set major test 4 times in a year. Every quarter, I want to assess myself. When I do this,